Hey there, welcome everybody, Happy New Year's, and thank you for checking out this video today. My name is John Hallgarth, and today I'm presenting a quick introduction into ContraBIM, which is a system built for anyone who works in the AEC industry that needs to review drawings, models, or any other type of content generated from your project teams. So ContraBIM at its heart is really a content management system that allows you to bring together PDFs, 2D DWGs, 3D DWGs, IFC files, point clouds, survey files, image files, allows you to bring all these different formats together in accurate project location, in scale, and by doing so, it creates a project context that allows you to really review and understand one specific design discipline or one specific shop drawing submittal against the rest of the project documents and models. So it's a really cool way of connecting content and merging it all into a system that allows you to perform enhanced reviews. So I'm a BIM enthusiast, obviously. I love working with ArchiCAD. ArchiCAD is my platform of choice. To me, it's the ultimate multi-tool that really allows you to do anything that you want to do to be able to analyze drawings or models. So in 2018, I'm excited to be bringing you a brand new tutorial series that really focuses on ArchiCAD and different tools like Excel and Bluebeam. Those are really the three core tools of the ContraBIM system, and really show you through these tutorial series how to analyze different design disciplines and really how to look at individual building systems that make up a commercial project. So everything from structures to enclosures, MEP systems, site logistics. We'll show you how to model, quantify, estimate, schedule, and really review all these systems thoroughly so that by the time you're ready for construction, things are coordinated, you know what all the issues are, you vetted them, and you know how to proceed to make sure that you have no issues in the field. So with that, let's go ahead and we'll jump into things, and I'll give you a quick introduction into ContraBIM. Okay, so here we have a diagram of the three core applications that make up the ContraBIM system. The first part of it is ArchiCAD 21, which is really where all the model elements are generated or imported into. The second part is Bluebeam Review, which is where we set up dashboards and view PDFs of all different types. And the third component is Microsoft Excel, which is where we run different formulas and summarize different reports. So between Bluebeam and ArchiCAD, that's really our document exchange feature, where we bring all different types of design documents together, submittals. We mark things up. We have different revisions and changes. Between ArchiCAD and Excel, that's our data exchange component, where we can publish different reports for quantity data, cost data, time, as well as a number of other different reports. And then from Excel, that's where we do all of our formulas and calculations, and we can of course publish that back to Bluebeam Review for further analysis. Creating context is a really important part of the ContraBIM system, and how we do that is by bringing together different design drawings, submittal drawings, and merging that with all of our active modeling views within the system. So we have all these active views where we have different types of content that we can bring together, and we can perform virtual traces between all these different content types. Let's take a look at a few of them. So these are examples of PDFs versus PDFs, PDFs and DWGs. You can see the slider there performs a virtual trace function. And really there's a number of different types of design reviews and shop drawing reviews we can perform by doing these virtual overlays. So it's a really powerful tool, and it's one of the core elements of the design review process within ContraBIM. Okay, so up next is one of the core components of the ContraBIM system, and that of course is the virtual library, which is really where all the model elements are organized, both in 2D as well as in different reports. So you can see here everything is organized nice and clean based on CSI master format. We also have a number of different zones that are built based off of their occupancy types, and so these zones are really helpful for doing conceptual estimating and program estimating, and a really powerful tool. So all these different cost reports here are actually just pulling right from the virtual library. So you can see we have concrete, precast. We have a number of different cost reports that are set up really intended to be reflective of the different bid packages we'd have on any type of project. So whatever the different trays might be, we already have predefined reports ready to go that actually link up directly to our estimate templates. So this makes it really easy when you model with the tools that we have set up within ContraBIM. It's really easy just to republish that, and that content is already linked to our estimate template. We also have a number of different schedules. So we have design schedules, estimate schedules, coordination schedules, submittal schedules, procurement schedules, a number of these different types of reports that are already built within the virtual library and within our project template system, so that when you go and you start modeling, these reports are automatically created. Okay, so we'll touch real quickly on our 5D estimating approach, which starts with our target values based on entire gross square footage use of zones. The second level of this is our program estimate, which is based off the different rooms and spaces. We can create square footage and allowance costs. And the third is actually the precise takeoffs of composites and different elements, which is really assembled into the different bid packages that we were looking at earlier. And what's cool about this is it allows us to transition costs from gross square footage to our more detailed estimate. So to present how we connect our model to Excel, we'll do a quick demo of that. And so what we're looking at here is a two-phase project. Our first package is the building, and then our second package is the above-grade parking structure. So this is our cost takeoff schedule that we've put together. It has all of our different reports, and all we really need to do once we model the project is publish it, then go to our Excel template, refresh, and it'll automatically link in that updated source content. So you can see everything in blue there is the pasted source data, and then everything on the left is all just formulas pulling from that source data. So it makes it really quick and easy to update content and produce an estimate. Okay, and finally we wanted to do a quick overview of our dashboard. So we always start with our design documents, all the content that we have either as bid documents or just organization of the design efforts. Then we have a pre-construction dashboard, which really links together a lot of those reports that we saw within the ContraBIM system. Up next, we have some cost dashboards, which really filter out just the cost data that we want to be reviewing. And then finally we have, once you hit the job site, we have a field dashboard, which really links together all of our different issued for construction sets, our site logistics plans, approved submittals, as well as different safety and orientation type documents. And then finally we have a facility operations dashboard, which is really meant for the owner at the end of a project so they can access all this content. So really hope you enjoyed this video. There's a lot more content that's coming that we want to be sharing with you. So really hope that you subscribe and get all of our latest tutorials. It's going to be a big year for rolling out and showing a lot of this different content. This was a really quick introduction, so I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want more information, please go to ContraBIM.com and sign up for our newsletter to get access to all of our latest. And hope you have a great 2018.